We built a home out of promises said. Every forever still circling my head. But somewhere between the words and the truth, I started losing pieces of you. You hold my hand, but your heart feels far, like you're wishing on a different star. I keep fixing cracks you don't see, while love unravels quietly. I can feel it come apart, thread by thread around my heart. This is love undone, coming loose in my hands. Every dream we made, slipping through. Just love undone. We stopped saying how we really feel, called it calm, but it wasn't real. Your silence grew louder each night. I cried alone under borrowed light. I replay moments, searching for signs, wondering when you crossed that line. I begged my heart to play it strong, but it knew something had gone wrong. I keep holding what won't hold me. Loving you is undoing me. This is love undone, falling out of frame. Same faces, but it's not the same. I gave my all, you gave it time to hope just quietly reside. You stopped seeing me like before. I stayed knocking on a closing door. Now I'm standing here with nothing won, just love undone. Maybe love's not meant to be forced to stay. Maybe it leaves to make room for change. I'll keep the good, release the pain, even if healing feels far away. This is love undone, but I'll survive. I'll learn who I am on the other side. I won't beg for a half-held truth. I'll deserve a love that chooses to. I'll walk away with lessons learned. Let the past burn what it needs to burn. I lost you, but I found someone in the ashes of love undone. Some endings don't shatter, they just quietly come apart. Your side of the bed is empty, but the ache is still here full time. Your coffee cup on the counter, like you just ran out of time. Your jacket's still on the back chair, like you're coming back again. But every hour that passes feels like a deeper never then. We didn't crash, we didn't burn, we just slowly came undone. Like a story with no ending, like a race that never ran. My love went missing without a sound. One day you were my heartbeat, now you can't be found. No, no, no warning, no last goodbye, just an empty space where forever died. My love went missing, and so did you. Now every road I walk alone leads back to you. Your name still lives in my phone, but it don't live in your mouth. You don't say it like it matters, you don't say it out loud. I still sleep on your side of the mattress, like it might bring you home, but all it brings is the truth now. I'm learning how to be alone. You said we'd face the world together, said we never disappear, but you faded like a shadow when the night got too severe. My love went missing without a sound. One day you were my heartbeat, now you can't be found. No, no, no warning, no last goodbye, just an empty space where forever died. My love went missing, and so would you. Now every road I walk alone. If I'd known the last I love you would be the last one I'd hear, I would have held you longer instead of swallowing fear. I'm talking to your memory like it might answer me, but silence is the only truth you ever left with me. My love went missing in plain daylight. You slipped through my fingers in the middle of the night. No slam doors, no headlines, no reason why, just a cold honest sad goodbye. My love went missing, and I went too. I lost the best part of who I was, loving you. If you ever find what you were searching for in someone else's arms someday, just remember I was the one who watched you fade away. My love didn't leave in anger, it didn't choose to be untrue. My love went missing the day it disappeared with you. I watch the sunrise from the window where you used to stand. Your shadow lingers softly like a memory on my hands. I still replay our laughter in the quiet of this room, but echoes never answer, they just fade into the gloom. And I keep wishing distance didn't feel like letting go, but every mile between us says a truth I hate to know. There are miles between us, more than just the roads and broken lines. Miles between us, stretching wider every time you cross my mind. Just leads me back to missing you. Yeah, these miles between us feel like losing what was once so right. Your messages grow shorter like the days without your touch, and I pretend I'm fine, but maybe I've been hurting way too much. I hold my phone like it's a lifeline, pulling me to who we were, but your silence hits the hardest when I'm begging just for words. I tell myself that love can stretch across the longest space, but our hearts are drifting further time I see your face. There are miles between us, running deeper than the map could ever show. Miles between us, where I'm holding on while you learn to let me go. Distance isn't measured, it's just the space between me and you. Maybe someday the world will pull you closer to my door, but maybe the truth is distance means you don't love me anymore. I'd cross oceans just to feel your heartbeat on my chest, but you're walking the other direction, and I'm trying to do what's best. There are miles between us, and they grow each time I whisper out your name. Miles between us, leaving me with memories that don't feel the same. I'll always miss the you I held before we fell apart, but the miles between us start with the distance in your heart. Yeah, the miles between us are where I lose you in the dark. I still hear your footsteps fading down the hall, an echo of a promise that never meant to fall. Your sweater's on the chair, your scent is in the air, but you're nowhere, you're nowhere. And I keep holding on to the pieces you forgot, trying to remember what loving you once taught. You're the love that left but never really goes. You're the quiet ache that every heartbeat knows. I'm drowning in the memories of the things we never kept. You're the love that stayed inside me as the love that left. I still check my phone like you might call again. A habit of the heart that's harder to break than pain. Your shadow on my wall still rises when I fall. How do I move on when you're gone? And every empty night reminds me what I've lost. I paid for loving you without knowing the cost. You're the love that left but never really goes. You're the quiet ache that every heartbeat knows. I'm drowning in the memories of the things we never kept. You're the love that stayed inside me as the love that left. If letting go was easy, I would set you free. But every part of you still whispers in me. I'm learning how to live with the truth I can't forget. You can lose someone forever and still feel them in your chest. You're the love that left but never really fades. You're the broken song my lonely nights replay. I'm standing in the ruins of a heart you never kept. You're the love that stayed inside me. You're the love that left. I fell for you with my eyes wide open, still didn't see the cracks in the moment. You held my hand but not my heart. We were breaking even at the start. Your smile hid the truth you couldn't say. I chased your shadows anyway. I called it love, I called it fate, but I paid for every little mistake. I stayed when I should've walked away. I loved you more than I could say. This is the love that hurt, the kind that leaves you worse than before. I gave you all of me first. You gave me scars I still adore. I believed in you would stay, but you were already halfway gone. If this is what love's worth, I don't wanna love crumbs of honesty, called it hope when it was killing me. Every tear I tried to hide fell out the moment you said goodbye. I tried to prove I was enough, but love shouldn't feel this tough. This is the love that hurt, the kind that leaves you worse than before. I gave you all of me first. You gave me scars I still adore. I've let believing you would stay, but you were already halfway gone. If this is what love's worth, I don't want a love that hurts anymore. Maybe one day I'll learn your name, stop blaming myself for your mistakes. I'll forgive the girl who stayed too long, thinking pain meant something strong. This was the love that hurt, but it taught me what love should be. I lost myself just to put you first. Now I'm choosing peace over misery. I won't stay where I feel alone, begging hearts that won't return. I'm letting go and finally learn I deserve more than a love that hurt. I gave you all the signs I could, hoped you'd see me the way I wished you would. But you were looking past my eyes, searching for someone else's light. I held my breath each time you spoke, trying not to let my hope provoke another dream that wouldn't last, another love that slipped too fast. I tried to tell you with everything except the words I couldn't bring. You're the love I missed, the almost touch I never kissed, the story that we never wrote, the goodbye stuck inside my throat. I reached for you in quiet ways, but you never saw the look that stayed. And now you're the love I missed. I watched you fall for someone new, with all the things I wished you'd seen in me too. I smiled, said I was doing fine, but I was breaking deep inside. I kept the feelings locked away, thinking maybe you'd turn my way. But you are past and didn't know you were the one I couldn't let go. And now I'm haunted every night by what we lost without a fight. You're the love I miss, the almost touch I never kissed, the story that we never wrote, the good promise that we never made, a future that just slipped away. I held you close in hidden ways, got you were never mine to stay. Now all I have is tenderness for the love I missed. I hope someday you think of this, of the love you never knew you missed. We were two souls running out of time, always almost, never quite aligned. You loved me softly when I needed loud. I hid my heart, scared to say it out. We stood close, but never close enough. Called it timing when it was fear of love. Now I replay every moment we let slip, like fingerprints I can't forget. If I had just said what I felt inside, maybe you'd still be by my side. But we're lost in missed chances, in a love that never had a dances. All the words we didn't say still echo in me every day. On missed chances. I remember how your eyes would hold every truth I was too scared to show. You reached for me, but I stepped back, afraid of wanting what I lacked. But now the silence hits like thunder, and I'm left with every what if wonder. If love was knocking on my door, why didn't I open it before? Now every memory feels like proof that I could have been enough for you. But we're lost in missed chances, in a love that never had a dances. All the words we didn't say still echo in me every day. We were almost something real, but almost doesn't help me heal. Now I'm drowning in the glances waiting for me, and I blinked and lost the possibility. So here's to missed chances in the love we never took our chances on. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd choose you then, I'd choose you now. But we're stuck in almost real, and almost is a wound I feel. I still fall through the trances of our never-lived romances, and all that's left are missed chances. It's quiet in the room where you once slept. Your sweater's on the chair like you'll come back. I keep replaying moments in my mind, 'cause letting go is something I can't find. I talk to shadows hoping they're your voice. I try to breathe but I don't have a choice. Your memory lives in everything I do, but everything reminds me I lost you. I keep the lights on just to feel less cold. Your side of the bed still feels like home. This is the love you lost, the price my heart still pays. There's nothing left but ghosts of better yesterdays. I carry all the dreams we never got to hold. You were my everything. Now I'm just letting go slow. This is the love you lost. I read the letters you forgot to take, and every word still cuts me like a blade. I tell myself that time will make me heal, but time just makes the emptiness more real. I wear the smile you always loved the most, but underneath it I'm a grieving soul. You were the fire warming up my night, and I'm alone inside a world without your light. I close my eyes, but all I see is you. A love that faded long before I knew. This is the love you lost, but still it lives in me, a chapter with no end, a ghost I cannot free. I whisper to the dark, hoping somehow you'll know you were my everything, and I'm still learning to let go. This is the found your sweater on the chair, still holding pieces of the air where you once breathed beside me. Now it's just a memory. Your footsteps fade down empty halls, but I still hear them through the walls, like echoes of a love that used to stay before you slipped away. And I keep you telling myself you'll walk back in, but the truth keeps whispering you're missing forever. Not just tonight, not just the weather. I'm losing the pieces we built together. You're gone and I can't remember how to breathe without your name, how to stand in all this pain. You said goodbye, and now I'm left but never. You're missing, missing forever. Your coffee cup is by the sink, frozen in the moment you didn't think was the last time you'd ever stay, the last time you'd look my way. I'm tracing rings you left on wood, trying to hold on like I should, but everything you touch reminds me of how empty life can be. And I keep pretending you'll return again, but the ache keeps sinking in. You're missing forever. Not just tonight, not just the weather. I'm losing the pieces we built together. You're gone and I can't remember how to breathe without your name, how to stand in all this pain. You said goodbye, and now I'm left with never. You're missing, missing. ever after. A story stopped before its final chapter. You're gone and I can't remember how to fight a world without your name, how to live with all this pain. You said goodbye, and now I'm left with never. You're missing, missing forever. You were the light in every corner. Now every room feels cold and dark. I trace your name across the silence, but it fades like falling sparks. I still set a place beside me, even though you're never there. I keep reaching for your shadow, but it disappears in air. All the pieces that you left me don't quite fit the way they should. I try to build a life without you, but it doesn't feel like it ever could. 'Cause you were my missing half, the part of me I can't get back. I'm just walking through the wreckage of the love we couldn't patch. Now I'm breathing, but I'm hollow. Every heartbeat echoes back. I'm still living with the space where you were supposed to stand. You were my missing half. I hear your voice inside my memory, soft and blurry at the edges now. But the pain is sharp and steady, like I lost myself somehow. I keep pretending I'm still healing, but some wounds don't fade with time. Some nights I feel you in my heartbeat, like you're still beating next to mine. Every dream you left unfinished still keeps pulling me along. I keep trying to be stronger, but without you, I'm not as strong. 'Cause you were my missing half, the part of me I can't get back. I'm just walking through the wreckage of the love we couldn't patch. Now I'm breathing, but I'm hollow. Every heartbeat echoes back. I'm still living with the space where you were supposed to stand. You were my missing half. Maybe someday I'll remember how to feel like I belong. Maybe someday I'll stop breaking every time I hear your song. But tonight I'm here with pieces of a heart you never knew, trying hard to stitch together what fell apart because of you. 'Cause you were my missing half, and nothing fills the gap. I'm a story torn in two since the moment you turned back. I keep waiting for the ending where you somehow find your path. But the truth is love is empty when you're missing half. So I'll learn to breathe without you, even though it feels like math. Trying to live a whole life when I'm missing half. I'm still waking up on the side where you used to sleep, tracing the shape of a ghost I'm trying not to keep. Your jacket's hanging on the hook like it remembers you, and every little thing I touch brings back a piece of truth. I tell myself I'm healing, but the mirror doesn't lie. It shows a heart still breaking every time I say goodbye. I try to close the door on everything we had, but the quiet keeps repeating everything I can't forget. This is the love you left, a world in pieces that I'm holding to my chest. You walked away so easily, but I'm the one who's left, untangling the memories you tied around my breath. This is the love you left, a fading echo in a room you once blessed. I'm learning how to live inside the emptiness of the love you left. Your laughter still clings to the corners of these walls, like it's trying to pretend that nothing changed at all. I keep rewriting endings that we never got to say, but every word I write just bleeds the color from the page. People tell me time will fix the pieces that you broke, but the seconds only sharpen every memory you spoke. I keep trying to move on, but I stumble through the past, 'cause loving you was easy and losing you still lasts. This is the love you left, a world in pieces that I'm holding to my chest. You walked away so easily, but I'm the one who's left, untangling the memories you tied around my breath. This is the love you left, a fading echo in a room you once blessed. I'm learning how to live inside the emptiness of the love you Maybe someday I'll forget the way your shadow fell, the nights I swore that you were all I'd ever need for help. But tonight I'm still in pieces, trying not to drown in the spaces where your heartbeat used to calm me down. I keep the doors unlocked, though I know you won't return. Some hopes don't fade, they just quietly burn. It's just the love you left, a fragile ache I carry like it's all I have left. You let go quietly, but I'm still catching my breath, trying not to crumble underneath the weight of it. This is the love you left, a soft goodbye that never found its rest. And though you're gone, I'm learning step by step how to live beyond the love you